back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to do a quick unboxing and review of the Tarot for All Ages. I've thought of picking this up because I haven't seen a lot of reviews about this on YouTube, and for its price, I think it's really cute. This retails for $24.99 here in Australia, and the artwork is really cute. It's like a storybook type of drawings. And I did take a look at the inside already, just so you know, just so I know what to tell you guys. When you open the box, immediately you'll see the guidebook, which is really cute, and the color palette for this deck, it's just beautiful. So let's take a quick look at the guidebook first. It gives you a bit of an introduction to the major arcanas and minor arcana, and they'll also teach you how to read tarot cards. So I really think it's meant for beginners. It's very informative for such a small book. So you'll give you a description of the cards, and when you go to the minor arcana, it just gives you a bit of a small description there. And oh my god, this box is just literally so cute. You can take this off, it's not glued in, which is great because you can reuse the box. And they didn't use any plastic to wrap the cards. They just used this paper thing, which is environment friendly. Let's review the back first. Right off the bat, it gives you this very calming vibes. The colors that they chose for this one, very pastel-y, very soft. So it's not very, I don't know how to describe it. It's not harsh, and it's literally made to look like a storybook, so it will appeal not only to adults but also to children. Let's talk about the cardstock first. It is a bit on the thicker side. I don't know how to describe this type of finish, but it's definitely not glossy, and it's definitely on the matte side. I love this kind of cardstock, to be honest. It feels great in your hands. Yeah, so let's begin the flip through, and I will give my comments about this one at the end of the flip through. talk about the changes that the artist made for this deck. So although the cards are based on the Rider-Waite Smith deck, they have been redesigned to reflect current times and better serve all age groups. So these are just some of the reimagined characters from the major arcana to portray a wide variety of human identities and experiences. I love what she did here, where some of the cards are sometimes thought of as a bad card or a scary card. So they've been renamed to reflect their core meanings. For example, the Hanged Man here is renamed Surrender. Death is renamed as Rebirth. And the Lovers has been changed to Unity, and the Devil as Greed. Now, I love what she did here, where she thought of naming them as their core meanings rather than the traditional meanings, because to be honest, when I started reading tarot, these cards sort of like creeped me out, or I found them scary or negative. But while I was, growing as a reader, or like while I was expanding my knowledge in tarot, I realized that they're actually not bad cards, that there are no good cards or there are no bad cards in tarot. Um, but like just when you're getting started, there's that feeling of being intimidated. So I love where the core meanings have been reflected here instead. And also here on the top, the court cards have been renamed. The page, knight, queen, and king has been changed to apprentice, steward, guardian, and sage. Um, she did say in her book the reason for this one and the meanings behind them. For apprentice, she described this as a beginner, someone who is enthusiastic and curious, and the steward gathers momentum, being energetic and determined. The guardian finds balance, protecting the inner and outer worlds, and the sage brings insight, adding organization and stability to any situation. I love how the artist reflected her work here, and her choice of words. I really love it. To be honest, I find it very comforting, and it really is meant for all ages. Like if I'm a teenager or someone who's young who's just getting into tarot, or if I'm an adult and who's just very interested in tarot but I get intimidated by the traditional deck, or you know um, I will find this very calming and very approachable. I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. So that's what I like about this deck. And if you ask me what are the things I don't like about this deck, well, I'll tell you a few things. First off, there's a card here that makes me feel very uncomfortable when I look at it, which is this card, the Six of Pentacles. Like, I don't know, this makes me feel very, oh, these holes. There's a thing called for that when you feel uncomfortable looking at it. I just forgot the term, but that's me. I don't like it. I just hope she made it into something different, because there's people out here who doesn't like this type of holes. Oh, I don't know. Makes me feel sick. But it's not that bad. The quality is great. The cardstock is amazing. It feels very buttery, and I love it. I'll see how it shuffles, and let's do a sample reading. So it feels great to shuffle. I love it. Okay. There we go. The Ten of Pentacles. Now let's see what it says here in the book. So the Ten of Pentacles, keywords happiness, satisfaction, holding things lightly. This card celebrates the moments when everything just floats into place. There are feelings of joy, peace, and contentment. As the Wheel of Fortune reminds us, all is temporary. A new cycle is about to begin, bringing unexpected challenges and a new growth. Enjoy the times of ease while they last. So that was a short description and meaning of the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so my final judgment for this deck. Who is this deck for? I'd say this is very perfect for beginners, especially if you're still trying to grasp the meanings of each card in a very friendly, approachable, and calming way. It's very perfect for beginners. However, it also suits advanced and experienced readers. It really is meant for tarot for all ages. It's not just for adults but also for children. It's really great. It's like looking at the storybook pictures. So that's how I would describe it. And if you're also wanting to learn pip decks but don't know where to start, this is also a great deck to start with. Overall, I don't regret purchasing this deck. I hope with this review, it will help you decide whether or not you should get this deck. But if you ask me if it's worth it, it definitely is worth the price. It's fairly priced for this kind of cards and quality. You'd really get your money's worth on this one. And I say this is a very fun deck to have. It's a very cute deck. You definitely have fun using this, especially with young children, and if you have friends who finds the traditional deck a bit scary, this would definitely be a deck for them. Other than that, it's great. That's all I have to say, really. How about you guys? Do you have this deck in your collection? Do you like this one? What are your thoughts about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!